Hey, what's up? We're Death of the Drive-In, and we're doing our interview with questions provided by From the Depths Entertainment.
We wanted to make this interview a little more entertaining, so we pretty much ripped off Hot Ones.
Yep, so we're eating one piece of spicy chicken with different sauces for every 2 questions, and the sauces range from Cholula, one of my favorites, not really that spicy, all the way to very spicy. What is that one?
This is Iguana Radioactive Atom.
Yeah, super
Atomic
spicy
pepper.
sauce. Never had it. So,
I don't know why we're doing this. It's like the first bite, I guess.
I guess. Do we dip it in the...
Yeah. We have a little bit of extra, so we can dip it in, and then we'll get the question asked from us.
Oh, I love this sauce, so it was going to be good.
Are you ready? You know what? I love this hot sauce, so I'm gonna finish
That was
it.
good. I'm not gonna finish it, it's too hot.
Alright, so I'll read off the first question. How did you get started with music, and how did you develop your sound? Who thought the name Death of the Drive-In, and is there any meaning behind it?
I mean, pretty much how we developed the band was, pretty much Armando and I have been playing for, a little over a year, and, at the time that band had broken up, so originally, we were gonna do a 2-piece, but I was pretty much begging Armando for a bass player, so we found Brian, and that's pretty much how we formed the band. Brian, with the songs, we had a pretty good general idea of what we wanted to do, and in the future we want to change our sound, so we developed our music sound through bands we liked, and we pretty much just created songs off of our influences, I guess. Brian came up with the name, so what do you guys say about that?
So for the name, I just heard it somewhere. I think it was I forgot what it had to be in a gaming video or something, where they were talking about what's it called? Just old things that have gone just out of style. And the thing that they said was the death of the drive-in, and hearing that kind of stuck with me. So I just had it in my notes. I kept it there for 2 months, and then I finally mentioned it to them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's really good." So it's just stuff.
Oh yeah.
Not really a meaning behind it or anything. It's just something that caught our ears,
Dude, I suck at spicy food. I'm already
That's not even bad.
sweating.
The first one was Cholula, by the way.
Alright, next question. What do you want people to take away from your music?
As of right now, obviously, I'm gonna do the obvious artist answer. You take away whatever you think the songs mean or anything like that. But I can't really say anything different. I just know that I wrote the songs with a certain meaning in my heart. But people can make whatever they want out of it as long as it is a positive message, because the songs do, and at the end of the day, do have a positive message to them. And I just want people to find out for themselves what the songs mean.
Weird.
Question 3. I'll take your bite first.
Oh yeah.
So second
Dip
sauce,
it again?
Tabasco.
Yeah, just kind
Tabasco.
of get it.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I'm ready. I got a thick one.
Yeah, this one's not even. I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's so.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so
Shut
bad.
up, bro.
I need the milk.
So vinegary.
Yeah, I like it. I used to eat this stuff on ramen all the time.
I can't take any more bites.
Hash browns. I ate the whole thing.
Alright. Question 3. How would you describe your sound to the average listener?
You can answer.
Our sound. I'd say from this EP, it's really alternative, hard rock, kind of orchestral at some points too. We just like to switch things up. We all listen to different genres, and we try to incorporate as many things as we can into it. Just try to be different, especially when it comes to writing new material. It also helps a lot. Just trying to change what you want to sound like. You don't want to be the same genre for a long time.
The water didn't help.
The water. It's so what I found out is drinking the milk, if you leave it inside for a second, it helps a little bit, but afterwards, the more I'm breathing on my tongue and stuff, I feel it more.
I'm only gonna do the milk if I need to.
What I do is I keep my saliva in my mouth.
So much.
You're sweating? Holy
Dude, I'm
shit.
sweating.
Oh my god.
Alright, next question. Who are 3 bands you'd like to tour with?
We've already talked about this before.
Poppy.
Dude, yeah, Poppy would be awesome. Poppy, we love you. You're on
He has his shirt on. Who else? Slipknot. Slipknot would
Dude,
be
oh
cool.
my god.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Slipknot would be
Slipknot.
awesome.
Travis Scott.
Probably either like for the third one, it's I mean at least for me it's like a tie between like maybe like System of a Down or like 21 Pilots. One of those two.
Yeah, I feel like 21 Pilots would be a good, at least for the first EP, and
Definitely.
you know what our new song coming out soon is gonna be like. I feel like that would be a good match.
Or maybe it's already out by now. I don't know.
I don't
Depends
know.
on when
It
this
might
comes
already
out.
be out, so.
If it is, listen to it.
Alright. Was that the
Next wing.
Alright, take your next bite.
Alright, what's the next one? The habanero one?
Yeah. So this one's thick, so
I'm
I'm,
not
I'm
dipping-
really
I'm not
gonna get it
dipping.
on
I'm scared to.
I'm not dipping it in
I'm
that.
scared for this one actually.
there. Okay.
Okay, ready?
It's not that bad.
It's really smoky.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I was about to take another bite.
Let
No.
me take another bite.
Nope.
Oh wow. Now
It's just burning my lips.
yeah. No, my tongue. I kind of like it though.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I might need more milk. I might need to
No,
go grab
got more milk. So.
Alright. Question. Question number 5. We're halfway there.
I'm shaking.
Alright.
I need another paper towel or something because I don't want to get the one with the hot sauce on my face.
Oh my god. That's hot.
Alright. Question number 5.
I kind of like it though.
What are your Question number 5. What are your 3 Desert Island albums that you never get tired of listening to?
100% the I Disagree Poppy album. I could listen to that all day. I would say my head is fucking pounding. I would say Slipknot Self-Titled, and then for third, that's a good. I don't know. Man, what would be a third album? I can't think.
Think.
I'm trying. You know, actually, I really like Avenged Sevenfold's Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. I can listen to that just straight all the time. So those 3 would probably be.
Okay, so for me it'd be. Yeah, I think I disagree. That would be one. Trench by 21 Pilots would be another. Fuck! That's
Yeah, it's coming
hot.
down. It's coming down there.
It's on my tongue. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Probably the System of a Down album. I don't know which one though. Maybe like either Steal This Album or Self-Titled. One of those 2.
So definitely Blink-182, Enema of the State, Royal Blood self-titled, Offspring, Americana, and then I'm at a 4th, 21 Pilots Vessel.
No, you can't do
I'm at
that.
Alright.
Another question.
Question number 6. What is your take on the current state of rock?
I feel like, I don't know, this is my personal opinion. I feel like lately, the rock sound is kind of changing. It's definitely not as raw as it used to be now. There's a lot of, kind of like what we did, there's a lot of extra sounds in there, a lot more production, which, don't get me wrong, like, it can sound good. I just feel like, you know, rock isn't the same as it used to be back then. But I feel like rock has a bigger following now. Like, people are just accustomed to, you know, a lot of producing and a lot of sound, added sound in their songs. I just feel like overall rock is pretty much just evolving and, you know, progressing, I guess. It's not bad. I mean, I prefer older rock, but
kind of funny though, because like rock nowadays it's not as mainstream as it was before.
yeah.
But you still see like the amount of support that it gets from like everybody, not even just like people that listen to rock. You got like people that listen to like hip hop, listen to bands and all this stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like with music altogether, now that you have like online services and stuff like that,
My nose.
you can like kind of listen to whatever you want. So like there's a lot of like niche stuff that people are listening to now, so they're not necessarily always listening to the mainstream, which used to be rock back in the day. so people can listen to kind of whatever they want, but there's still a big following for rock. And I think moving forward, it's definitely changing, and it needs to change more. You need to modernize it a bit. You can't be using the same thing always, I guess.
Alright, it's time for your next piece.
Okay.
I want to.
This one's I don't even know how to say
The
that.
Nando's Peri Peri sauce, very popular in the UK.
Extra hot. All right, ready?
Wait, I can't grab a grip.
Grab it, bro. You don't have to dip it.
All right, one,
Oh,
two,
I'm not dipping it.
Okay.
Where's lemonade?
Holy shit.
Oh, not bad.
It hasn't hit me yet.
Long as it hit me.
Is it even?
Oh.
It's because you put like extra.
Yeah, I know. You guys are pussies. Put more, bro. I'm gonna take another bite because that's.
I don't want to talk.
It's hot.
I don't want to. It's hot.
I mean,
It's really good taste. It's like lemon.
yeah, it's like kind of like sweet almost. I feel like the habanero might be spicier, you know.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
So, next question.
That was good.
I'm gonna take another bite just to kill myself.
I ate the whole thing. I've been eating all of it.
Alright, next question. What's the current music scene like in our area?
Ah, fuck! That's hot. I
Um,
probably clipped the mic.
I feel like there is a heavy
Hopefully
music scene
This doesn't get us canceled.
in our no hate, you know, there's definitely a heavy music scene. A lot of Central Florida, I guess you could say, a lot of them do like the type of emo kind of lighter indie sound where
Kind of like mom jeans or like
yeah,
modern
Modern
baseball,
baseball.
Stuff like that.
which there's a big scene going on around, at least here. There isn't kind of a band doing the music we're doing. That's why we were kind of excited, you know, because you know we're doing something new. And but there's definitely a lot of bands, especially if you go like especially in Orlando, they're doing a lot of like heavy metal kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And I feel like in our community, there's definitely a big music scene. You know what I mean?
Main ones I see are mostly like pop punk, like
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
92, like Story So Far, all that type of stuff. But they also have like a kind of like a hardcore scene. So like Years Off My Life, and those type of bands are very prominent. And you see a lot of these bands in the community. And also like hip hop, they have like rappers and stuff.
Oh yeah, we have a small group of those.
I mean, Central Florida is so diverse, so we have just a lot of music genres in town.
Yeah. That's hot. That's really hot.
I didn't think it was that
Oh,
special.
shut up, bro.
No, like fuck you.
Alright,
Oh god.
question 8. What is your take on legal/illegal music downloading?
Obviously, as many people as possible should get to listen to music and different types of music and whatever the music they want. So, in a sense, I understand where they're coming from with like illegal downloading, things like that. But at the same time, if you want to support the artist that you know you're listening to, illegal downloading doesn't support them that as good as you could, I guess. I don't know if that made any sense, but with buying the songs, it financially supports the artist. So not only can they live, but they can also keep making the music that you like, and they can keep progressing and making better stuff as they go on. So although I kind of understand where people are coming from with illegal downloading, it isn't a good thing to do.
Last bite.
All right.
Oh god.
So this is the Iguana Radioactive Atomic Pepper Sauce. Apparently, this was really spicy when we looked it up. So I'm going to do our last little dab here. Make sure I get a good
That's a
amount.
lot.
No, don't be a pussy.
You gotta eat
Just,
the whole
just
thing.
do that.
Eat
Yeah,
the whole thing.
like
Put it on your
just put it on. Yeah, and take a big bite.
Yeah, you
out
gotta
of
get
it.
the whole thing.
The
Not
whole thing?
Yeah.
Not the whole thing.
Well, I got little ones, so
Just put the whole thing.
come on, Brian. Yeah, I'm gonna rub it in a little bit.
Holy sh- Where's the cap?
Oh.
It's kind of
Ugh.
My hands are shaking.
Oh, mine too. I'm kind of scared.
I just want to get this over with.
Oh, trust me, we will. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Holy fuck!
That's not hitting me. I'm gonna be real disappointed if this isn't spicy. What if I needed that? Dude, this is not hitting me.
I'm disappointed.
What a shame.
Yeah, definitely. I put a tongue down too.
Well, I ate the whole thing.
That was good though. It's like salty.
Yeah, it's good.
Kind of pepper.
I should burn.
Mr. Iguana, Death of the Drive-In would like a spicier hot sauce.
No.
Definitely.
Hermano España would not like a spicy hot sauce.
32% habanero, 22% cayenne, 18% Tabasco.
Okay, next question.
Pretty good.
Alright, next question. What is next for Death of the Drive-In?
Well, Going Crazy is either coming out
Or is already out.
or is already out. So we have Going Crazy going on. But I'll clearly, we have more music planned for the future. Holy shit, more music planned for the summer. Hopefully we can play more shows.
Definitely.
We're just gonna keep going. We have
Music video.
good stuff planned. Yeah.
Music video.
Just
Hopefully that's out, the music video. Basically what we're gonna have next is we're gonna try to just make this as huge as possible. Our last EP was pretty big with us going to another state and recording in a big studio, but for this next stuff we want to make it just even bigger and make sure it just reaches out to a bigger audience. And stuff like music videos, maybe another documentary, just kind of making sure that we always have content. So that is pretty much what we are trying to do, hence making this interview.
Especially since we're like in the whole virus thing going on right now. It's really important since we're like just about to we're starting to slowly get back into getting things back in like normal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, you definitely have to come back with a bang,
And the last question is, you guys have any shout outs that you would like to do?
Before we do this, I was thinking maybe we should do all the hot sauces on a chicken. Because that last one wasn't spicy, so
hold on.
I Hey guys.
to be continued.
Okay, we're gonna dip all the hot sauces.
Because the last one was lame.
The chicken one.
Just start from somewhere.
We're gonna drench
I'm
it?
just gonna drench it.
What? I was gonna make like a big glob and then.
Oh,
Oh yeah, just do a big glob and then just dip it in there,
Yeah.
I guess.
I picked for these hot sauces. They are going to be used. I feel like this is gonna be nasty, not even spicy, just disgusting.
I can't even taste them, bro. It's just the spice.
I can't even tell what I've already.
Dude, from the first one, I was already dying.
Oh, this is my last one. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
This one was the spiciest. This habanero one.
I need that one though.
Pretty solid though.
Did I do that one yet? I don't know.
I think so. That is a Cholula? No, I did not. I need the Nando's.
There you go.
Just mixing it all.
All right, so we're either going to be really disgusted, or it's gonna taste really good. So, hot sauce companies,
I'm gonna stir it in with one piece of chicken, and then dip it in with.
Yeah. Someone give me another piece of chicken that I could use. Just stir.
I'm excited. Okay, hold on.
I'm scared. This is the scariest thing I've
fuck
done.
it.
Alright. Ready? Make the whole
You
thing
wanna,
again.
you wanna
Eat the whole thing.
cheers?
Cheers.
Death at the Drive-In.
That's
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm feeling it.
Oh fuck!
I'm not feeling it. don't feel it. It actually wasn't bad, so I'm gonna eat another one.
I don't. It's in my throat.
Why do we?
This was your idea.
It's not bad. Dude, I don't know if like maybe I have a high tolerance, but I'm not feeling this at all. Like I will eat another one because I genuinely.
That's not one kid.
I'll go with
It's
you.
not cold outside.
It's not cold out.
He's wearing shorts.
Wearing shorts.
That's showing you
jacket.
fucked up.
That kid at the bus stop. Ready, Eli? Here we go. Second one. Okay.
I ate all my chicken and I'm not feeling it.
It's like in my throat.
Bro, we gotta rehearse after this.
Oh, we're gonna take a shit after this.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Alright.
Shut up.
Let's do the last shout outs.
Shout outs?
Shout outs.
Okay. Shout out to Stan, Made by Motel, for like doing. He's the one that finalizes all of our art, kind of adds the special effects, whatever. Shout out to Shannon, aka Shanantha, aka FGT.JPEG. Oh, right? Is it JPEG?
It is.
Yeah, on Instagram. She draws most of our art
I'm feeling it.
before it gets finalized. Ah! Shout out to
Shout out Dylan at close quarter.
shout out Teddy. He did the letters for Message Sid.
The letters.
Shout out to David the Wizard
Yes.
for recording Message Sid. Oh wow.
Thank you to Armando's dad for helping us pay for the EP.
Yes.
That was very important. And just thank you to all of you guys who have just been listening and supporting our music. We really appreciate it, and we're working very hard to make sure we always have content for you. That's why we're going through so much pain right now, because this hurts. I'm crying.
Shout out to the most important one. Shout out to fucking Chris behind the camera, helping us out.
Yes.
Always recording this. Listen to Message to Id. Going crazy. Watch 985 Miles. The documentary. It's on YouTube. Also listen to I Disagree by Poppius.
Yes, please.
It's a really good
Yes,
album.
that's really good.
And shout out to First We Feast, Sean Evans, Hot Ones for
Giving us
this idea.
Shout out, man. This sauce is good.
Yeah.
No,
And
fuck.
and this guy.
Fuck that.
Yes, so once this virus thing is over, we're gonna try to play as many shows and be out there for you guys. But until then, we're just gonna keep making content.
And Mike, I know you're gonna see this before it goes out because we're sending this to you. I hope you laughed your ass off or enjoyed this because I'm in fucking pain from the depths.
Oh yes. My nose is running.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that pretty much wraps up the interview.
Burns like right here.
Thank you for watching. Stay posted. Listen to a message.
Subscribe to wherever
Subscribe.
you're watching this. Follow us on Instagram at Death of the Drive-In, on Twitter at Death of Drive-In. Go to our website, deathofthedrive-in.com. I think that's it. And obviously, yeah, listen to our music, whatever. Keep on supporting. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe we're just.
Broken. Is it spicy?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I don't feel that. Dude, this
Is that the hottest one?
Yeah, that's the hot. Well, supposedly this
It's hot as hell.
This,
I went
But
there.
it's not like horrible.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this one's horrible.
Everyone was on that chicken.
I'm not trying to.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like that was just a lot of shit. And I really have to pee.
Sean Evans, get us on. If you're watching.
Hot Ones, please get us on a interview one day. Please, we want to taste actual hot sauce.